pBlock. Oh, I forgot to press record, so I get to do it again. Yeah, you know the drill. I'm gonna make all of this stuff and I'll be back in a second. So the thing I thought about is the whole plate stuff. I will have the copper plates and the iron plates, and I will not make an extra setup or whatever, because then I would have to make another 600 of these, and that's just too much. Can remove this. Or what I will do instead is I will have the iron and the copper, and I will just go like it's right now along here, and I will have like, I don't know, 5 of these on the right and on the left side of the belt for personal crafting usage stuff. That being said, I can just click this meanwhile. Same thing for the copper. And the rest, which will only get past it once the chests are sufficiently filled, is just going to, I don't know, science or supply crafting automation area or whatever, wherever it goes, right? Because I just don't want to make another 600 of these and more of this right now. Yeah. That being said, I'll walk back, I guess. What I should also do is make more landfill. Because right now it's just the byproduct of the iron production. But I'm pretty sure it's not enough. Because I need a lot more landfill to fill everything in. But I'll deal with that in the future. For now, just build this thing and then I'll figure out the rest. Yeah. Okay, the placing stuff is almost done. I'm gonna add some more belts here just to finish it up all the way down there. I need to hook all of this up to power. So, want one in between and just do this, I guess. Bunch of power poles, and then one there, one here, one there, and alright, and one there. Yeah, sure. Yeah, good enough. All of this should be working soon enough once they actually realize that they have to place some stuff over there. The belt here needs to be inverted. Stuff needs to go to the left. Same thing for the other side. Copy this. Belt, or remove these belts. Flip it vertically, place it on. Copy that whole thing. Get rid of these belts. Get rid of these belts. Get rid of these belts and these belts. I guess I could have done this while it was still a blueprint and not built yet, but whatever. Not like this takes too long. Get rid of these belts. Copy this part. Place it down. Alright, great. That's all of this. Mark all of this. Make me more inserters and more belts. Would you look at that? Another legendary inserter that I'm not gonna use yet. Yay. There's one belt missing up there. I don't know why. Everything built? Yes, okay, great. Okay. Now the mushrooms go in. They convert it to... Yes, okay, this is the way it should be. They convert it to raw coal. Rest of the mushrooms overflow all the way up. Right, now I can focus on the boiler part. Right. I made myself a funny little notepad. I have 105 raw coal in. I want 105 ash out. Because... Not that thing. I will use the coal dust for the furnaces. And this is just overflow. Like, fine, whatever. Yeah. So, that means coal in, ash out. One boiler converts 2.45. Technically it's 2.467, which I guess is rounding stuff, which would probably be 2.477777, whatever. Which means 42.85 boilers. We have 7 belts, so we have 6.12 boilers per belt. Which means we have 7 boilers per belt and 7 belts. Which means I can now figure out the design for this stuff. But before that I'm just gonna place some underground belts all over the place. One here, one here, and here. Alright, great. I could technically have moved the raw coal to the right, but then this thing gets even wider and I'm gonna remove all of this anyways, so might as well use the space on the left, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this there. Okay, I'll design a blueprint really quickly and figure something out. What I forgot to say was that I don't want to use this blueprint, because this blueprint uses the color pipes, and while the color pipes are nice, they don't work with the ghost counter, and I have no idea if the companion drones work with them, so I'm not gonna risk that and have to place them manually, so I'm gonna figure something out instead where I use the vanilla pipes, and it's gonna be fine. I had to scavenge a little bit of landfill because I don't want to run all the way over here. I guess I could make a land bridge, but whatever. Okay, whoops. Not that thing, okay. Looks a little bit weird, but this has a reason for being this way. I want half of the ash on one side, half of the ash on the other side, right? And because it's not 7 but 6.12 or whatever, I need to have the last one be, well, the last one, and output on both sides. And if I have this in one row, then I would have to do a weird belt going to the left and to the right or whatever, or have this thing on the leftmost side and a weird underground around. And I just like how this looks. Looks nice, looks interesting. Only thing that I don't like is that this isn't in the middle, but I guess I can't have everything. What I could do is this. I guess that's not too bad. And just have this on that side. Remove this. Rotate that. And then the steam output on that side. Acceptable. Like the asymmetry. But yeah, this thing can be removed now. Actually, or make that a blueprint, might as well. Get rid of all of that landfill. And I can put this right here. Mirror it. Put this right there. I think I have enough landfill for all of this. I just realized I forgot to hook up the pipes. The water pipes. So... Actually, that can stay. Yeah, sure. Connect that like this, and connect that like. Whoops. Like this. Acceptable. Where do I get the water from? Well, we're in the ocean, so. Where can I place an offshore pump? Right, this needs space. So if I do this, also my inventory is packed full with bullshit. And I do this. This blocks these tiles. Actually move this like... No, it's fine. And then pipes. You block these tiles right there, okay. I could just put an underground from here to here, or from here to there. This is the other direction. Good, okay. To prevent even more coal from going in into that thing. Because my inventory is kind of full with a bunch of coal that I don't want. Okay, we'll figure something out with the coal. Actually, wait a second, I can just dump this into these boilers. I don't think I'm gonna move them anymore. Alright. How much water do you consume? Not very much, and this makes a lot. Okay, fine. Good. Great. Okay. Copy this. Get rid of this thing. Put this here, flip it vertically, and place it up there. Right there. Okay, great. Now the question is, where does the ash go? This tells me where the ash goes, into the separators. Good, great, very nice. Yay. I'm gonna have to get more landfill and more iron. Alright. In the meanwhile, while I'm running up there to get some stone to make the boilers, I am crafting an insane amount of pipes. Because I will replace this thing, the tanks that I can't make right now, with, you guessed it, roughly 10 trillion pipes. How many pipes exactly? I don't know. Oh, this is 10 by 10. This is 100. So 1000 pipes? Maybe? Ooh, that can be fixed. Whoa. I am glad that this does not spill onto the fucking belt. Alright. Oh, we got lucky there. What I wanted to do was make steel chests quickly. And just replace these with steel chests for now, and yeah. That's fine. Before I make that mistake again, let me just put some stuff away into chest first. That and that. And that. Chest. Why does it do that? Interesting. Right. Do just, or do I just do this? I think this is far easier. So I'm just gonna make a couple of these. This can get removed. Problem fixed. Problem solved. That's how you do that. Yay. Okay. Gonna assume that this is the same problem over here. Or is it? Nope. Looks fine. This has just been running for far longer. Products finished. 2700 roughly. 1700, okay. Alright. Okay. Quality items into the chests. I should probably make these steel chests. But it's fine. It's fine. Who cares? Okay, next thing. Put away a little bit of iron. The steam buffer. Alright. Where do I put the steam buffer? Below. Yes, below. One here. One here. This is how much again? One pipe holds 100, right? Yes, 100. 1000, 10,000. I should name this 10k. Okay. It's 10,000, 20,000. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. It fits perfectly. Very nice. And it's all connected now. Very nice. Let's call it the lung, the iron lung. 100,000 steam. That enough space? How much is this? This is 80, 50, 10. This is 60, 140? Yeah. Make a bunch more normal pipes. The iron lung. Kind of think that I should make... Thinking that I should make more. Actually, I don't like the space between these two. So, just do this really quick. And this, and this. Right. Gonna take a little. Alright. The iron lung. Very cool. Do I want 150,000 or do I want this like that? Or like that? This would be 200,000 if I place two of them down. I think that's an acceptable amount of Steam storage. It's just gonna take a while. I'm just gonna really quickly get more iron plates and make more pipes. This is very little bit insane, deranged, but whatever. Hey, look at that. The steam production, yay, yay, hey. Yeah, I think 200,000 steam as a buffer should be fine. Because I have the pre-buffer and the network, the production network and the pipe thing that goes to wherever it's needed. I like this kind of... Well, I don't like this because I can't make tanks. It's kind of... I'd rather have a copyable design that uses 2000 pipes instead of a tank that I can't copy. I mean, of course I can just place the tank down as well and have slightly more buffer. Might as well. Why not? But it shouldn't be the main... I don't know, man. It's just... Yeah, it's done. Alright. Alright, yeah, I'll leave those here. Doesn't really matter too much. How is the power looking? Look at that. Looks cool. Was that? Alright. Why did I run over here? For landfill? And because I need like way more resources. Yeah, right. First things first. Put away the fish that I have. Because I don't need that right now. And the mushrooms. Why does it do that for the steel chests but not for the iron chests? That it gives me the blueprint in them. Bar limit. Huh. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so it's probably some picker setting thing. Whatever, that's fine. A little bit more copper. Should be enough resources, I think. Yeah. More pipes back into the chests. And I don't need that. Alright, and around back. To the right. 200 340, 340,000 steam buffer. That should be enough for a while. Ran over here, forgot the landfill. Great, I'm running back again. By the way, I have the belt visualizer mod, which is pretty nice. Definitely nice to look at the belt stuff and be like, what is this? Bricks? Oh, stone, huh? And the ash belt and all of that stuff. But yeah, I have a little bit of landfill now, so I guess I get to run all the way back again. Alright, blueprints placed. Time to make a bunch of stuff. I guess I'm out of iron plates already. Okay, you know what, we're doing that next time. Goodbye.